Oscar, looking at the main event on May 4th, Mayweather and Guerrero, to you, in your opinion, what are the wild card factors, things that people aren't really thinking about, but could end up being a really big thing the night of the fight?
Well, I think the wild card factor is going to be how poised and how focused Robert Guerrero is going to be. He's in it to win it, just like Randy Jackson in American Idol, in it to win it, baby. It's gonna be a fantastic fight. He's gonna make it into a brawl. He's gonna make it into in your face. He's gonna go in there and make it a dirty, rugged, tough fight. Hey, maybe that's what Mayweather wants. Maybe that's what Mayweather wants to do too. You never know with Mayweather, because look, people, yes, criticize Mayweather for boxing too much, for early on in his career, for almost even running. But he's settled down now. Now that he's 36, he's fighting more. He's walking you down with his style. When he walks you down, you better be ready to fight. And that's when we're gonna get a brawl right there. So it's gonna be a long night for both guys, I think.
Looking at what you said, I have noticed Mayweather doing that, and to me, I just find it kind of odd, because I'm not used to seeing that from him as well. Does it catch you off guard sometimes when you see him doing that?
No, not at all, because I trained with his father for many years. Yeah. So I already know what style, what moves, what works for Mayweather. I know that already. I know about the walking down, and you know what? Walking down a fighter, you get your opponent tired. If you don't know how to handle that and break that style that Mayweather has, then he's gonna get you tired, and he's gonna walk you down and knock you out or beat you. Yeah. That's what he's gonna do. But if you're in great shape and you keep working the body, you keep throwing the punches and push Mayweather back, then it's a whole different story. But you have to be in great shape. See, Mayweather's a smart fighter, and as he's getting older, he's getting smarter, because he doesn't have to move as much anymore. He can't move as much anymore. So he has to get smarter. And so I just think that when they're in the center of the ring fighting, when they're in the ropes fighting, which is going to happen a lot, Guerrero, if he catches him, the fight can change automatically, instantly. Yeah.
Something else that kind of not raised my eyebrow, but maybe made me go like, wow, was the shape that he's in. He looks a little bigger now, Mayweather, like more muscular, like more defined. Like before, he was a little soft. He was always in shape, always had the abs, but now he looks a little bit muscular as he's getting older in age.
Well, it's the genes, I believe. Mayweather is a guy who doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, is always in the gym, taking care of himself. Look at his father. Look at Roger. His father's strong as an ox. And cut up. So it's in the genes. Yeah. But the genes can't really help out inside the ring. With your legs, or because if father time catches up to you, which can happen in boxing overnight, then it's going to be a long night. So I think it's going to be a fight of will. I think it's going to be a fight of not who wants it more, because both guys want it, but it's going to be a fight where who's going to fight harder, not box. Who's going to fight harder?
Strategic aggression, right?
It's going to be strategic aggression, but you got to keep in mind too that once the punches are flying up there, there's the strategy sometimes goes out the door. You need strategy, don't get me wrong, but once the punches are flying, it's an 8th, 9th, 10th round, and if it's a tough physical fight, it's just bombs away. Let's give the fight fans a show.
I hope we get bombs away on May 4th. But as always, Oscar, it's a pleasure talking to you here with the Golden Boy, Marcos Villegas, for the Boxing Channel.